I found it still to be very tough. And still, when I started directing Fame, I remember my first day wondering, what was I going to wear? Did I need to like man up and wear some macho looking clothes, or, will they pay attention to me? And, I ended up wearing my pink overalls, some lace socks, my perfume, and they loved me because not that I'm a woman or anything, but because I came prepared as a director. I went to work as a director, not as a black woman, not as a woman, but as a director. But often you don't get looked at like that. I mean, there's so many. I went on interviews for so many incredible movies because everyone was so impressed by my work, and they just wouldn't hire me. And one time they stopped and said, "You know what? You're the best one for this, but we're not going to hire you because you're a woman." And I went, "Okay, thanks, but I'm not going to cut off the breast, so I'll just have to deal with it." And, I would think that my talent and ability would fill a quota. I'm black and I'm a woman. But I think because I come out of that world of theater and come out of the world of social and human injustice, I have no fear. I really don't have any fear. And that might be off-putting to people, that I can come in and express myself clearly, that I can say this is how I want to do it. And it's not looked at as great. Some people go, "Ooh, she's a bit much," or "Maybe we can't handle her," or I don't know. Sometimes I think it's not worked in my favor, but in the long run, at the end of the day, I'm still here and I'm doing so many great shows now and so many things. It's all good. It was blatant and blunt. I mean, I remember the day when, I won't say his name, grabbed my butt. And I was choreographing. He was the director. Mm-hmm. And he grabbed my butt, and I was trying to explain to him how I designed it for the camera. And he grabbed me on the ass. He said, "Don't you worry your little self about the camera." I collared him. I collared his son of a bitch. And I said, "You know what? You, first of all, take your hand off of don't ever touch me like that again. If you don't get the shots out of my head, you're going to be standing here all day trying to figure it out, and you will never direct again. Now what?" Well, honey, next thing you know, he said, "Debbie, I was calling action, cut." Oh, he learned his lesson. I did not wait for anybody's trial or go to court. I straightened his ass out right then. But, that comes to haunt you. Then they may say, "Oh, she's tough."
But you became co-executive producer. Was that around that time?
No, that incident happened early on when I started on Fame. And I never did go and cry to the executive. I didn't cry to anyone. I took care of it. Gangsta.